So during the COVID-19 pandemic, or should I say scandemic, everybody got a shelter in place and under quarantine and all that kind of crazy stuff. Um, I had a lot of time to reflect and just think about different things I wanted to do. One of the things I wanted to do, and I thought I came up with this great idea, man. I said I want to do something called road stories, where I just tell some interesting stories about things that happened to me while I was on the road, and I was going to name it Real Road Stories. Well, my name is Real John King, so I thought it would be appropriate to name it Real Road Stories. But what I didn't know was somebody had already came up with that idea and the name, which the idea I could see where a lot of comics would come up with that, and there's probably a lot of comics doing it. But at the time, I didn't know. I hadn't seen anybody. But I spent a lot of time surfing YouTube. So I was on YouTube one day, man, and I see Dion Cole, and the title of one of his videos is Real Road Stories. I'm like, wow, man, somebody already doing real road stories. So I watched some of Dion's real road stories, man. Some of them was really, really interesting. And I'm still gonna do it, but of course I can't name it Real Road Stories because that name's been taken. I don't want to seem like I'm ripping my brother off, but I'm gonna still do it, and I got to come up with a creative name. Maybe y'all can help me out with it. I don't know. But anyhow, so I spent a lot of time traveling around the country and stayed in a lot of different hotels and stuff. Now, this is probably going to be, I'm thinking this may be my first road story because with this one, I got some props. And I don't think I have any for any of the other stories that I'm going to tell. But this one in particular, I got some props to show you. What happened was I was working in, what was it? I think it was in Indiana. I'll tell you exactly where it was. It was in Terre Haute, Indiana. And I checked into this hotel, and I didn't pay much very attention to the name of the hotel when I was checking in. So I go up to the room, and I noticed that they got the little toiletries in there. And on my soap, what do I see, man? I see a picture of Larry Bird. So here we go, right here. Check this out. Oh, that's right. This is probably in reverse, so it's gonna be hard to read the writing because it's probably gonna be uh, what they call mirror or reverse, but y'all can see the picture. Larry Bird, man. Check this out. What happened was Larry Bird at the time had bought some hotels throughout Indiana, and it was called Larry Bird's Boston Connection, which is a weird name for a hotel. But so on this little soap and on his lotion and shampoo and everything, he had an image of himself. Here's some Larry Bird's Boston Connection moisturizer lotion. Check this shit out. Yeah. And here's the shampoo. I don't know if y'all can see that good or not. Let me see here. So for some odd reason, I kept. Oh, check this out. Here's the drinking cup. But for some odd reason, I decided to not use this because I would take my own toiletries and stuff, man. So I didn't really need no lotion or no soap and no shampoo or nothing like that. So I just threw that in my bag, man. And this was a long time ago. I can't believe I still had to. I just kind of ran into this stuff down in my basement while I was going through a file cabinet where I had a lot of stuff stored. And like I say, this is the only stuff that's gonna come with a story. These props right here. But I thought that was interesting. I thought that I just thought I would share that. But Larry Bird was one of my he was one of my favorite basketball players. The dude had game, and I wish I could be funnier with these stories, but I can't really think of nothing funny to say about it other than I think I might be the only person alive that got some Larry Bird memorabilia from a hotel. Well, I don't know. Maybe the hotel is still up. Maybe he's still making soap and shampoo and shit. I don't know. But anyhow, I thought I'd share that with you.